Right, hello everyone, world thing, yeah. Right, anyway, let's go on to the video and show you pretty much what we're going to be making and what I'm going to show you how to make today. It's pretty much what you've got here, this wallpaper. It's got a nice cartoony effect with like the canvas style over the top, I guess. You can do this for any image at all, but it just makes, for some reason I think it makes CSGO like screenshots and stuff really nice. So that's what I've decided to do for my wallpaper. So yeah, let's get on with the video. And first of all you're going to need is two things: Counter-Strike and GIMP. GIMP is like Photoshop but free. Personally I find it better and more useful than Photoshop, but that's just because I know how to use it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So pretty much what it looks like is this is GIMP, but that's what the end product looks like there. And I've got that for multiple different maps. But yeah, so first of all, once you've got that installed, which I'll have a link to in the description, what you want to do is launch your Counter-Strike or TF2 or whatever game you want to do a screenshot of, and then make it look really snazzy like this. Just launch your game up. Yes. So, right, finally. So, click play, offline with the bots, deathmatch, and select the map you want to do a screenshot of. Let's just do Mirage for now. In fact, no, let's do Train. That would be quite good, I guess, to have a good screenshot of. So, first of all, put SV_cheats1. Oops. There we go. And then go on any side you want. I'm going to go terrorist for now. And yeah, once you're in the game, all you need to do is go to where you would like the screenshot. So activate no clip, I recommend. Just type no clip into console, and then you can do the fly aroundy thingy. You can do it in midair, I guess, and that would look quite cool actually. Yeah, I guess that's quite nice. Just go for a little bit. Yeah, that's quite a nice shot, I guess, there. So then what you need to do is type in CL_draw HUD 0 and R_draw view model 0, and then it gets rid of everything on the screen, so you've got a nice clean screenshot. And then press the print screen button and then close your game. And now boot into your, or launch up your GIMP. It may take a while for a first boot, and it takes a while every time, but once it's up, just click File, New, and then set the size to a largest monitor. Right, and then once you're in, just simply create a folder and name it the name of the map, so Rain, and select bottom layer, which would be background layer. It's automatically created, and then right click on the where it says floating section at the very top, and then select two new layer, and then it will do this with the print screen. Whoops. There we go. Zoom out, zoomed in a bit. And yeah, so what you need to do is drag it across so you think you're close to the edge. So yeah, and then click Z to get the zoom tool, and then zoom in on the far edge and make sure that it's on the very edge, and you can see all the pixels. So there you go. Zoom tool again, and then just back out. Then once you're done with that, it's easy peasy. Drag your pasted layer onto the train or the folder. Right click on that layer and select duplicate that twice, so now I have 3 layers. On the first one, click on it and then select filters, artistic, and then cartoon. And then I recommend setting it to about 5, or pretty much how much you'd like. I'll go with 6. There you go. Adds a nice effect to it. and then select the same layer again at the top, and then select filters, artistic, and then apply canvas. Make sure that's set to 4 on depth, and then OK. And then it gives that canvasy effect, the painted effect. And then select on your bottom layer out of your 3, and then select filters, distorts, emboss, and then just make sure it's 30, 45, 20, and emboss is selected, and then OK. And then it'll take a while to just do that stuff. And while that's just doing its thing, and once that is done, you just can select your middle layer, set the opacity to 50. You can just double click, left click on the layer, like 50 point, and then just enter. Right, and then double click on the top layer, and then at vertex opacity, double click on the number there, and select 70 or 75, and then enter. And then it'll make, oh whoops, 75, there we go. And then it makes it look really nice and snazzy. You don't have to have that. What the hell? You don't have to have that 3D thing, but I think it just adds a bit of depth, makes it look really nice. So I just leave it on there, and yeah. And hopefully you like your new wallpaper. This overlay is kind of thing I made. It's just so it makes it easier to read all the text, no matter what the colour of the background. To easily make that, all you need to do is print screen, and then while in GIMP, you make a new layer, and okay, and then where you've got all the things, like your icons on your desktop, do a highlight over it, and then drag a black thing onto it. Get that and drag it onto the layer, and then click select none, and then opacity, turn that down a bit so you can see the wallpaper behind, and yeah, you're all good in the hood. Just save that and export it to where you like. I'm just going to export it to my folder. I recommend you make a folder specifically for wallpapers, or these wallpapers. Just a second, there we go. Because especially if you have Windows 10, because the wallpaper system is really weird. So just to select it, you right click desktop, personalize, and yeah, and then there's a folder where you click browse, that wallpapers, slideshow, sorry, and then select browse, CSGO wallpapers, which is the name of my folder, which I've saved them in, and then select to how often you want it to change. I've got 30, and then just close it, and then next desktop right there, and next desktop right there, and again, there we go. So if this video helped you out, or if you'd like any more content like this, just smack a like button. Yeah, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe. Yeah, if it helped you at all, just favourite it and stuff. Share the video, tell every other people, tell your teachers and my parents and stuff. Anyway, tell everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.